Here's Marcelo Torres once again with one more video analysis for Bitcoin. Behind me right here, I have some stickers on the wall. It's my daughter's birthday today, so we're gonna have a virtual party here since we are on a lockdown situation in Brazil as well. Okay, so pardon for those paper back there. All right, I wanna I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something that I've been noticing for a while, and it happened again yesterday. Bitcoin was going nice and neat early in the morning yesterday, like 1 a.m. Brazil time. And when it started getting close to 5 a.m. Brazil time, I started noticing that Bitcoin started going down while the traditional markets were starting to open. For instance, Asia was closing and reflecting the previous day close of the traditional market for Europe, North America, Brazil, and so on. And then the traditional market opened yesterday. Bitcoin went down a little bit, kept, moving kind of like sideways, a little bit up, a little bit down, while the traditional market were going up. Okay. By 7 p.m., actually 5 p.m. Brazil time, which is the same time that North America is shuts down their stock market for the day. There was a situation that exactly at that moment Bitcoin started going up. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I've been noticing this for a while. So as I've been saying here, Bitcoin kind of moves on the opposite direction of the traditional market. Okay? So if you have the traditional market going up, you check the future. The futures is it's promising to open very high, the traditional market, and the VIX and the VXD, which are the volatility for um, Dow Jones Industry and S&P 500. When you guys see these guys going way down and the future of the traditional market going way up, that means that the market is going to go, obviously, it's going to open nice and neat, which looks like makes the Bitcoin go down. And then during the day, there's up and down in the traditional market. There's an up and down in Bitcoin. By the end of the day, when the market closes, Bitcoin starts reacting. Why? Because there's no more influence from the traditional market. I've been noticing this for a while, and yesterday definitely this happened. So I just want to share with you guys this idea for you guys to keep your eyes on that because we might have an opportunity to make money on Bitcoin uh, due to this behavior. Right now, if I check the traditional markets here, the future is showing that VXD wants to go down. Let me see the future. Yeah, VXD wants to go down. VIX wants to go down as well. The traditional markets. Well, wait a minute here. Okay, yeah, it wants to go down. The traditional market showing kind of a neutral balance, a little bit down negative and a little bit positive, but the average is zero. I saw this last week and I said, well, would this go down because it's showing uh, more negative than positive, but it's a small negative move for the future. And but I checked out the VIX, the VXD actually, volatility index for the S&P 500, and it was showing that was going way down. What happened? The market opening went way up. All right, so I'm I will bet that we might see the traditional market going up in US today. Okay, Brazil, we have the traditional market. Now Ibovespa, it is going up kind of neutral. It still didn't move yet. It doesn't know it's gonna go on. This is the idea. There's another point I want to share with you guys that I in my 16 years of stock market I've noticed, and it is true. We are on the last day of March. The investment companies, the funds and so on, they have to show nice and neat numbers. You know, in the US, you guys say black numbers. On our side here, we say blue numbers. They have to show nice and neat numbers saying, hey, look at this. We are in the middle of a crisis. Coronavirus is struggling the whole country, the whole world, and my funds are closing positive. Isn't that nice? See how we're good. I've seen that a lot in the last 16 years. So I would bet that something would happen like that. Yesterday it happened. We had nice 3% positive on the North America stock markets, and we might see this going on today again. I'm not sure because the future is kind of, I don't know if I go blue with black. I don't know if I go red. But I see that the VXD is going down, so I would bet that we might see some at least sideways market today on the traditional market, which means that it seemed, and I'm checking out the behavior of the Bitcoin, and it looks like it has no direction as well. It tries to go up right now a little bit, but it's just going up, but it went down on the previous candle, a candle that was born today at 5, a 4-hour candle that was born today on 5 a.m. Brazil time. Now it was going down. Now it's going up the same proportion on the candle, the 4-hour candle for the 9 a.m. Brazil time. Okay. But if we check the volume, we can see that the volume is not following the move of the candles. We can see it better on the Peikiashi um, chart. See? So I'm kind of concerned what's going on. We have the price spread trying to go up. Nice. We have the money pressure in a doubt between themselves. Histogram is more, it's more kind of has a sharper behavior, so it's still saying that it's going up, but the lines say, "Yeah, I think I'm going to go down." So we have to keep our eyes on that. We have right now a positive. We still have now a positive move on the short-term trend. We also since March 30th, yesterday, we have a positive move on the midterm trend as well. Okay, but let's see if that's gonna keep on going. As I taught you guys last week, when I have here the red background, it means that the the long-term trend is negative, and it also means that the candles are going up. You know, the average move is going up. So when we move into the green background, which says that the high trend is going up, it tends to stop moving the up move and start going down. If we look the behavior of these candles, it looks like we're having a top round uh, figure, which means that it's a reversal figure, a top reversal figure. So who knows? We might see Bitcoin going down a little bit. If it does, we have the 38.2% of Fibonacci at 6000. Let's see if it's going to reach that. If we look at the stochastic, it is saying it's going down. If we look at um, the relative strength index, it says it is still going up. So let's see what's going to happen since the stochastic is the one that predicts what's going to go on. The MACD, as we can see right here, it's already saying I'm going down since the candle of 5 a.m. Brazil time today. And we have the positive volume wave shrinking. And if we check its pivot movement, it says that it's going to go into the negative move. If that's true, then we might see probably the stock market, the traditional stock market going up to close nice and neat. for the investors, and we might see Bitcoin going down a little bit. And keep your eyes on 5 p.m. Brazil time. I'm not sure what time it is on yours. I think it's we are -3 UTC. Okay, and see what's gonna happen on your side as well. Okay, if we go to the daily chart, we can see that it is uh, the average move says that it's trying to go up. Okay, if this we like I said, we can have a positive move on the 4 hour chart, then it goes down, then it goes up again. If it doesn't go down too much, it wouldn't affect the positive move of the daily chart. So we can see that every single day it's trying to go a little bit up, a little bit up. So uh, I would keep my position that on the daily chart, which is a short um, mid trend, we might have, we still keep the positive move on the daily chart. If we go with the weekly chart, we also have positive move keep on going. I will keep my my vision on that as well. The only thing that bothers me is that the volume is not supporting the move of those candles. You can see right here, right? We can see better on the Heikiashi chart. The volume wave is not supporting the candles. This is a kind of a concern. But we still have the positive move going on most of the indicators. So for now, I would say, see, we have this the change going on right now here on the MACD. It's we can see that the the negative volume wave is way under the bottom, the lower band of the volume wave. So I would say that this guy's gonna go in, go back in, and make prices, make Bitcoin price go up. So, but this is on a weekly chart, so we might have to wait for this week to confirm that, and maybe the next week. So it's gonna take some time. On the monthly chart, nothing going on, still keep negative move, which means that we have that situation where the weekly chart says the monthly chart says I'm going down, but the weekly chart wants to go up. You know, it's from under. It wants to go up, and nothing would say that it couldn't do that. It would go up and help the monthly chart go down again. So it's just I would say that it's a sequence of my what I like to call of my strategy, the top trend strategy. You look the top one, see where it is. The one below it, it's gonna go on a different direction, but on the end of the day, it's gonna follow the same direction. Okay? I'm gonna have to do a video to make it clear for you guys because just showing my hands it won't help you guys. All right? Remembering uh, that this analysis is on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Telegram, TradingView, and LinkedIn. And I will appreciate you guys a lot if you guys will like to follow me on my profile on any of these social networks. And if you guys like this analysis, please give me a like and share it with your friends and help me get popular. Okay, that's it, folks. With this analysis on hand and with the market sideways, now it's showtime. Take care.